Hi, I'm Sarah from DA3 Adjuvants. We've now got a short presentation that we'd like to show you. Ketosis could save your life, or perhaps the life of someone you care about. Ketosis makes weight loss diets that work possible, and the weight loss can put type 2 diabetes into remission and can help control high blood pressure. Ketosis can help control epilepsy. It was first used in the year 500 BC and it was introduced into modern medicine in the 1920s and is still used. Ketosis is now claimed to help treat Parkinson's disease, motor neuron disease, and even Alzheimer's. Ketones may actually stop cancers. Are you raising money for cancer research? Cancer costs a lot of money to treat. According to the American National Cancer Institute, brain cancers cost the most to treat. An average of more than $108,000 in the first year after a diagnosis in women, and more than $115,000 for men. By contrast, treating melanoma, a skin cancer, costs an average of $5,000 for women and $5,400 for men in the first year after diagnosis. These figures include total cost of treatment, not just the drugs. According to Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, the cost of cancer drugs can range from as little as $100 a month to as much as $65,000 a month for some newer medications. In England, despite the National Health Service picking up most of the cost, Macmillan's new research reveals the sheer scale of the financial burden faced by people living with cancer. 4 in 5, that's 83% of people, are on average £570 a month worse off as a result of a cancer diagnosis. Unfortunately, income goes down and expenditure rises at a time when money worries should be the last thing on people's minds. If ketosis can really do these things, then the amount of money you raise can have a much more important contribution to the care and treatment of people with cancer. Ketosis is possible to achieve at a cost of around the same amount of money that you would normally spend on your food. Ketogenic weight loss diets lower blood pressure and can put type 2 diabetes into remission. There is plenty of proof. Ketogenic diets are very much in current medical use for treatment of epilepsy. Can it really treat cancer? A great many prominent doctors and scientists think ketones can help treat cancer. And they believe this because the idea is based upon some very, very good science, and there is now a great deal of laboratory and clinical evidence that it really works. So, with all the people suffering with cancer and all the people trying to treat cancer, why is ketosis not more widely used in standard treatment? We believe we know. Ketogenic food plans are too difficult for many people to keep nutritious and also to stay strict enough throughout the entire period. So we have produced a ketogenic formula food specifically designed for the purpose. We now need your help. We need to test it and prove that ketosis can really improve cancer survival. So we need your help with 2 things. We need some volunteers with cancer to use our new formula. And we need to raise some money. We need to raise some money so that we can provide PET scans and prove that there really was a change in the cancer in a short period of time. We can't wait for years to see what the survival rate will be. We have to be able to see the results quickly enough so that we can prove that this really does work. We would love to work with you. Please join our campaign today. Your help could prolong the life of someone you care about. We all need this to happen now. Thank you so much for your attention.